This evening I want to come and talk to all the parents tonight about a group that is blowing up all over the world, and that is a group that's called 764. This group is satanic. The group itself was started by a 15-year-old in Texas, and the area code that he lived in was 764. So that's obviously where you got the group name. Then he joined up with several satanic groups, and then they began to form their group, and they are mainly on a chat room called Cam. And in this chat room, they can also are able to tap into other games, to include Roblox and Minecraft. In fact, the 15-year-old, he was bullied, and that is why he started this group and wanted to start the group. And then he began to get onto Minecraft, and that is where he began his work. He first started out by doing exactly what others had done to him, and began molding whoever it was. And the age range that they look for in this group are between the ages of 9 and about 23. Could be higher, could be lower, or not lower than 9, but it could be higher. It doesn't really matter, but this is the age group that they're looking for. And again, what they do is they get on there, they groom them by saying, hey, wow, where do you live at? Normal idle chit chat. And then before they know it, they have lured them in, and so much that the person that they've lured in, the child, I should say, again, they're 9 to 23, they've lured them in, and they began having them send nude pics. After they've done this, then they use that against the person. They say, hey, I know exactly where you live, and if you now don't do something else, I'm going to turn this over to your parents. And most kids are kind of ignorant, even young adults, and so they go along with it. They have done something to they've had people do something to animals. They've unalived them. They've had people unalive themselves, and while people are recording them, there's live feed on this a lot of time, and some of the time, and they've got them actually cackling and laughing in the background. So this group is pure evil. So any parent, I'm trying to reach out to every parent possible. Any parent that has a kid between the ages of 9 all the way up to a young adult of 23, and they're gamers and or in chat rooms, you might want to find out if they are in a group with anybody that's from the group 764, because it's not good. And like I said, eventually they usually end up having the person unalive themselves on live feed so that the whole group can laugh about it. It's very disturbing and disgusting, and parents, please watch over your kids on what they're doing online and keep your kids safe. Y'all take care. Try to have a good night.